Hey all, welcome to Aja's Sanctuary, the ninth location of the Aja questline. So now it's time for the spheres. To get the spheres, Aja needs to go near the sacred animals whom she first met when she came to the planet. So now perhaps have a ritual as usual, and that would be in the cave. So let's go and talk to Aja. Animals are missing: lion, zebra, vulture, and hippo. So once we get those four animals, the sphere would be released. Alright, let's go find those animals. Wow, that's the second cordial in such a small area. Nice. So before we find any of the animals, we have a treasure part here. Let's go ahead and do that. You should remember what animals you have seen near those needed for the ritual. Hmm. So we perhaps have to match the animals here. Okay, so let's see. Who lives near a hippo? Maybe a swan? Swan and monkey live near a hippo? Maybe. Okay, so who lives near a lion? A bear and what is that one? I forgot its name. Some species of monkey. Anyway, who lives near a zebra, a horse, and a ostrich maybe? Who lives near a vulture? Well, something is surely wrong. So, near a hippo, maybe these two. That doesn't work. So maybe near the lion lives the foxes. But then why would a dog live near them? Hippo lives near these. I don't know. Something is definitely wrong. What animals you've seen near those? Okay, I mean, this doesn't look like anything general. So I think the answer to these would be in the actual animal where we get those animals. Maybe we have some of these other animals. So maybe we are not supposed to do the treasure part, the first thing here. I am going to look for the animals and then hopefully get hints for the treasure answers. Let me just go ahead with the east side. What kind of arrow is that? So we actually have further area to go. I think I'm just going to go ahead. The other tiles I will come while on the way back. Let me continue that way first. Still no signs of that first animal. Somebody hiding behind those eyes. Oh, this is one of the animals, but not the one we need. And this is a horse. Okay, so these are the animals that we saw in the treasure part area. This might be the one that we need. Right. So it was a lion, and near the lion lived the horse and the ostrich or something. So that is exactly how you figure out the treasure part. Anyway, just going to dig the remaining tiles and go back now. So I think I will have to remember all these animals. Okay, let's go back. Got quite a few tiles left there, so let's dig on. I still don't know what those arrows mean though. It gets more and more mysterious with different backgrounds to the arrows. So actually we have more things here. I kind of thought the other animals would be in different directions, but maybe they are all connected together, or maybe multiple are in the same direction. So let's see which animal we get here now. Okay, so here we are, the place where we can find our second animal. Well, can we get guess from the footsteps which one is the correct one? This one looks like the one to me. Well, yes, it's a hippo. That's exactly what I needed. And to my surprise, since we have guessed the correct animal, the other tiles have become cheaper. If I knew this earlier, then I could have probably saved a few energy on the other animals as well. But well, better late than never, because we still need to find two more animals. So, near to the hippo are the dog and the fox. Another thing which I need to remember. Okay then, so it looks like these are the only animals we had here. We have a different path here. Let's see. We have some more paths up there. It seems everything is interconnected. No, this seems to be a dead end. So with that done, I think it's time to go all the way back to the initial place. Just to recall, fox and dog near the hippo. Oh, and I still don't know what these arrows are supposed to mean. Before going back, we still have more tiles left to do here. Okay, ate quite a bit of food now, so we should be good to continue for quite some time. I think these paths will lead to the remaining two animals instead of going back and exploring a completely new area, because this area in itself does seem to be quite big. Yes, it seems to be another animal there. Okay, so here we are. Now I kind of forgot the names of those animals which we need. Um, we got the hippo and the lion, and the other two were, I believe, vulture and zebra. So neither of these two look like zebras. This one could be the vulture. And yes, it does turn out to be the vulture. So we have again saved a couple energy. Okay, so along with the vulture, we have a bear. And the other animal is chimpanzee. Yes, that's the name I was kind of trying to remember. So we only have a few tiles to explore now. Let's quickly do them before proceeding towards the zebra. Okay, I almost missed this tile here. That was a dead end. And it looks like the rest of it is a dead end as well. So we have successfully explored this area. It's time to go back and find the zebra. We are at around 800 tiles, which is around 2/3 of the location. Yes, quite a big one. Okay, we have a last exit, which is probably the one that leads to the zebra. Okay, it's mostly a labyrinth kind of thing, so just need to find the correct path. Sometimes you go quite far and then end up at a dead end. Hopefully the video does help you find which path is the correct one. And if it does help, do like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Ran out of energy. Let's eat a couple food. We have around 200 tiles. Okay, it's time to spot the zebra. The first two don't look like zebra. This one possibly is. So it's time to perform the ritual. Take a jar spear, take Anansi sphere, and finally talk to Anansi. So in the previous questline we did not get any sphere. This time we are getting two. So this makes up for the missing sphere from the last questline. Okay, we still have to spot the animals. So along with the zebra, we have the swan and the monkey. Hopefully I remember all those pairs, and now let's go back. On the way back, I still got a couple tiles to do. I have missed quite a few tiles on the way. Most of them are just going to be dead ends with nothing meaningful at the end. So if you want, you can just simply skip these tiles. It's not really worth it to dig up these tiles unless you are a completionist like me and like to do all the tiles as you progress. Okay, so where do we go next? I think we have explored all the tiles in this area and that it's time to go back. Just a quick look while Diggy walks there. Yep, everything is done. This area has quite a bit of those tiles. The arrows technically still don't make much sense to me. Maybe they were trying to indicate the position of where the animals are. But then we have two right arrows and down in the orange color. No, I just can't figure those out. So we have a diamond there, which is why I had to eat more than I wanted to. Oh wow, another diamond. I think I will still need to eat more because 40,000 is not going to be sufficient for 60 tiles. Okay, so now where are the remaining ones? Have I already checked out all of them here? It does seem so. No, that is not the way. I think I came from the left, which is the way to go back. Here are several more of the missing tiles. I think two of them should be sufficient. Most of these are 1000 or 2000 tiles energy. Okay, I do need one more. Now we have to go back. Let me just go ahead and get done with the quest and then we will go to the treasure part. That was a circular path. Maybe the treasure part would have been a shorter way. Anyway, so the lion, the zebra, the hippo, and the vulture. That connects all four sacred animals, and well, the ritual is complete. Both of them have released their spheres, so there's our last two spheres. Great, 8 out of 10. So let's see. For now, we only have to talk to Aja. Let's see what news she has. Adventurer from faraway land is lost. That's perhaps for our upcoming questline. Okay, double that as well. So that seems to have given me enough energy to level up. No other divine guardians in Africa. So let's see. We are meeting and sorry, I didn't mean to press go. Let me jump back to the second last location. Let's see who we will meet in the next location. For that, do subscribe to the channel. But for now, I still have to do the treasure part here, so That is where I'm heading right now. This level up came at a wrong time. I kinda wanted to start the last location later, but then I will just do it now because I have got the energy. Okay, now the most challenging task is to remember who was next to what. So the last one I got was zebra, which is obviously between these two. The red one is the vulture. It was, I believe, between the chimpanzee and the bear. Blues is for hippo, and hippo was probably with the dog and the fox. And this last one, the lion, with the ostrich and the horse. Well, yes, that is right. And all four of the remaining tiles are near the treasure part, so we don't have to go hunting for tiles. Part of ivory mask. Did we complete that entire treasure? I don't know. Anyway, so thanks for watching and see you in the next one.